Welcome back to Forward Movement Only. Yay. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday so far. I hope that you're getting everything you need to get accomplished, whether it's chores or just things that you wanted to work on your to-do list. I wanted to take it back one time to how to do mindful meditation. Sometimes you just need 5 to 10 minutes just to go ahead and get your thoughts together, to go ahead and just relax, focus in on what it is that you want to be mindful of. I know these things help me out in order to just get my mind right, even if it's just for 2 minutes. I try to just do this on a regular. I try to at least do it at least once a day, sometimes twice if I can get it in twice a day. But the first thing is definitely choosing an environment. If you have like your favorite place that you like to go, or if you have your favorite spot in your house, if you like to sit by the window, if you like to just have that spot where you can call yours. Selecting a location. Think about a place where you will not be interrupted or have distractions. It can be quiet. It can be a quiet part of your home or next to a tree outside. Choose a place that feels peaceful and where you can detach from the hum of everyday life. Definitely get comfortable. If you're not comfortable, it's not going to work. If you're not situated, it's not going to work. It says you may be stationary for several minutes at a time. And for this reason, it is important to be comfortable. Pay attention to the room temperature to make sure it's adequate. You may want to have a blanket around you or near you as your body temperature may drop. Have some pillows or cushions near you to make sure, to make to make sitting more comfortable. Even definitely wearing comfortable clothing help. Don't wear anything too tight, because then you're gonna feel uneasy. Another thing I like to do is set aside a time. I try to do this every day at the same time. So in the morning when I wake up, I usually just take 10 minutes to meditate, plan out my day, just kind of focus on what it is I have to get accomplished and things like that. So definitely having a set time helps. Another thing is trying different postures. So whether you're sitting, whether you're standing, you can even be walking. Some people do really, really good with walking, lying down, sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor. All these positions definitely help and they give you a different perspective. Beginning the meditation process, you need to settle your mind. So take some time to settle your mind. Take some deep breaths in. That helps too. Realize you're not your thoughts. Realize that you're not a bad person. Realize that you are loving. Realize that you do have some positive things going on for your life. And then definitely return to your breath. So sometimes if I'm meditating, I'll like forget that I'm meditating and let my mind wander somewhere else. I definitely have to take my time and I have to reel it back in. So I just focus back on my breathing. I focus back and then I can focus on finishing my meditation. I try to also just focus on the present. That helps too. If I'm focusing on the present, then I shouldn't be worried about the past or the future. I should just be worried about what's going on in front of me. Another technique that I like to use, definitely eating mindfully, because you never know, certain foods can cause you to be sluggish, to not feel energized, to definitely feel like, oh my God, why did I just eat that? But definitely, eating mindfully definitely helps. Practice mindful walking. I try to at least walk once a day around my neighborhood, just because that helps too. When I'm feeling super stressed and I just don't know what to do, I'll take a walk. I focus on my sensations, so smells, feelings, touch. Sometimes when I'm hearing on a 10-minute meditation on YouTube, I just try to definitely like focus on the rain or focus on the trees moving, whistling back and forth. I have a pond in my house, so I do listen to the water trickling into the pond, and I listen to the fish coming up for air. Not for air, but when they come up and they say hey, or when they're eating, I definitely I definitely do that. I focus on making daily tasks a meditation. So if I'm taking out the dishes, I definitely focus on, okay, you know what? I'm doing the dishes right now. How can I focus more on God? How can I focus more on what I need to get accomplished? How can I focus more on the things that I need to do? Last but not least, like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I pray that you guys are doing awesome. I pray and I send love, light, and healing your way. You can, you will, you shall. If you just put your mind to it, don't let anybody overwhelm you. Don't feel like you have to feel depressed. If you do feel depressed and you do have suicidal thoughts, don't forget to call your suicide prevention hotline. You guys, like, I'm here. Like, I'm here if you want to talk about anything, whether it's boys, whether it's school, whether it's, stuff that you're dealing with your parents, or, if you're a single parent, I'm definitely with y'all. Like, just having somebody to talk to is very important.